And I go hunting for tickets. I'm searching around. Anybody that knows the Block Party reference to the song Hunting for Witches, well, this time we're going hunting for tickets. We're going to be talking about how many available in the month of November. Of course, one big thing that a lot of you are well aware of is there are tickets, for spenders. If you're wanting to spend, or you're spending at the moment, you could be grabbing a ton of tickets, but you have to, of course, spend a lot of money for it. We've gone over the extent of how much it'll cost you in previous coverage, which was the prep Banquet Google Drive spreadsheet, which I put out ages ago. I can't remember when I put this out, but it kind of charted the extent of how much you could get, and I don't know if it's more. Yes, actually, no, it's based on 112 days. So this was as of, I don't know, sometime in September when I first did the process of coverage and the extent of tickets that you could get. And we talked about the extent of it was it was just quite a lot that you could get. 57 total GBCs, but it would cost like 17,100 units worth. A lot of the guides and things and coverage that I've done subsequently from this are very much centered around the free to play. So if people are kind of concerned, I've said things like, you've not mentioned the spending deals side of things. We did cover that, but we covered it 2 months ago. And a lot of the time I will focus it kind of it's out, go grab it now, don't grab it now. But everything's centered around the free-to-play side of things, which, of course, is the guide that I've been putting up. And also referring back to the amazing infographic done by Misty K. If I remember, I'll put links to Misty K's work in the description. But November sees us with an opportunity with the Royal Hunt. Royal Hunt is that, and some other things are part. Well, Royal Hunt, Saga Incursions, and Trader's Outpost are going to give you a certain amount of Banquet tickets. And in fact, the kind of quick answer to this of how many tickets are available in November are, where's my notes? 45. 45 tickets are available. I'm just going to I need to put something big on the screen that says 45. I feel like I just have to type it into a thing just to kind of put on screen. Just to put 45. It's 45. There's a big calculator right here. 45 tickets in the month of November. Okay. It's going to be important to get involved with Royal Hunt. Royal Hunt is a part 2 to this particular video and the chat. And why is it important? Well, it's 45 tickets. It seems to be that it's not, and again, extra bit of information, it doesn't seem to be gated around progression. So it means that it opens up. And one thing that we did when we're doing these spreadsheets, we don't know all the progressions. Kabam don't say, here's 45 or 30 Banquet tickets in the Royal Hunt, but it's only available for A, B, C, and D progressions. A lot of the time it's only A and B, especially if you go back to some of the other things that Kabam have put out previously. It's been very exclusive rather than inclusive. Now, a bit more detail from Kabam on the Royal Hunt, because I've been a bit kind of not sure what's going on. I actually don't like the way this is presented. I don't want to read off of this. Let's read off of this one right here, because it's easy for me to kind of just select things and kind of talk about stuff. So Kabam did 2 versions. They did a version that was on the stream, but also they did this version right here with a bit more detail. Okay. Much have seen the potential, blah, 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 blah. It is exclusive. It is exclusive, but it is any who have become Thronebreaker or higher can join Spiral's Royal Hunt. See, this is important, isn't it? Why we read off this announcement rather than what's on the live stream. Now, is it on the live stream? Inside the room, it's complete win trophies to play. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, at a quick glance, that's a bit of a cop out, isn't it? See, I'm glad I kind of didn't go off of that version there and went off of the other version, because it doesn't say Thronebreaker, does it? So that's a big bit of information. You have to be Thronebreaker and above to get access to the Royal Hunt. Anyone below does not get access to those 30 tickets. And of course, what does 30 tickets mean? Well, it means 30. It means for like conversion, which is important because actually you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do the Royal Hunt. So, it's three greater Banquet crystals, but if you don't do it, then you're stuck on 99. That's why that's why we're finding out these things all the time. So that 129 becomes 99. Okay, not good. Or does it become less? I think it's. Can I not math correctly? 99 plus 10 is 109, 119. Yeah, so it's 99. So because you get stuck on there, the access to stuff diminishes, and that is going to be important for those. Well, it depends on what you want to get from the trade-in. I'm not sure if you're if you can. This might be available for just Valiant, Paragon. I'll stick my neck out on the line. I'll say it might be available for I don't know, Cavalier. But if Cavalier players and Thronebreaker players are unwilling to do the Royal Hunt, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get a 7-star. There might have been previous content that kind of restricted that in any case, but you know, at least gives you a bit of an idea of what's going on with that. So back to the Royal Hunt. What are we doing? How are we operating it? And stuff like that. So from November 13th, which is a week on Wednesday, chase down collectibles and previously unknown 2-star hench pools. There are 6 classes to collect and only one way to hunt down these chaotic yet charming trophy champions. Are they mighty? We shall see. I don't know if they're going to be on the same level of the Summon Symbiote, but that's further info to know. How to hunt these hench pools? Hidden within one of the epic acts of contest in the Grandmaster's realm, within the chapter weekly crypt clues, will reveal 6 foes which must be defeated with specific rivals. Each week during the hunt, you'll be given clues which will let you know who to have on your team and who you must defeat. So it's like a treasure hunt. Be wary of hunting. Be wary whilst hunting. To complete these tasks, you'll need to solo defeat a specific target with a specific champion. Failure to follow the rules, the hunt will allow your quarry to flee and award no prize. Wow, no. Oh, no. Having trouble locating, you always check in with other summoners. Yeah. Those that complete the hunt will be awarded Glorious Champion resources. What will they be? We don't know. Yet to find out. Spiral can keep all those hench pools contained for long. So there's only a matter of time before they return to the shadows of the Battlegrounds. So don't delay, don't miss, and don't show mercy. And I'd love Kabam to kind of expand on these 2 stars and maybe make a special quest around them at some stage where it's like a new variant that they could do. But variants are kind of like back issues, and variants as quests, they're kind of like, well, they're kind of a nothing burger type thing, and they're kind of over. No one plays them anymore. But anyway, yeah, that gives you, I think, some more details on that. But the main thing that I wanted to point out with the video was the extent of tickets. As we know, it's 45 for the month. That 45, as we know, are 5 in the Trader's Outpost, which will be your normal place to go, which is here. So when that kind of rotates round, make sure to grab it. Your second place to grab will be in the Saga. Sagas 1 to 10, I want to assume, and then any further Saga zones will largely be like some extra take home and nice stuff. We'll do a guide on the incursions, Saga incursions at some stage. And then the Royal Hunt. The Royal Hunt is your big volume, and it might be something like there's 4, no. Yeah, it will be spread across 5 weeks, and I want to say it will be 6 tickets per time, or Kabam will do it like it's, well, I don't know, it kind of makes more sense to be like, okay, well, 6 or maybe 6 weeks, 6 weeks of this and 5 per week, assuming I've actually got that right. Probably haven't. When does it run until? Okay, so November 13th. So in that time frame, November 13th, which is 1, 2, 3. Well, it's 3 weeks of operation of it. So it's going to be like once every... Does it say... I probably skipped over when it says what's going to be day-wise. You may even kind of like see it in one big hit, but it's kind of weird that there's 6 champions to collect. Those objectives must pop up in a certain quick succession, like one every, I don't know, 3 days, possibly 4 days, possibly once every 2 days, maybe. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. 45 tickets are on offer. There's some extra things you need to be a bit kind of wary of, and the restriction of those that are going to be Thronebreaker. You know, you've got to be Thronebreaker in order to get access to this, or otherwise, unfortunately, you miss out on the tickets, and that does mean that there are certain things within the trade-in elements of the store you won't be able to qualify for. That rhymes. Anyway, what are your thoughts on that? And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. Toodles.